Hello!
Hi and welcome to InstaForex TV channel. The economic news will be presented today by me, Anna Kasatkina.
And me, Tahmina Salomova.
You're watching the overview of the currency and commodity markets for the last week.
What change took place in the foreign exchange market throughout last week?
The American dollar followed Wall Street and closed lower on Friday.
And what was the reason behind these moves?
The dollar didn't hold at its 2-month high, which had been hit earlier in the day after news of stronger than expected third-quarter gross domestic product. The US dollar index, reflecting the greenback's position against a basket of 6 global currencies, traded higher in early Friday trading but fell to 96.32 in the end. It is up by 5% year-to-date. The US economy expanded last quarter, but slowing global trade as well as the prospects of rising interest rates in the US and political tensions abroad could challenge President Donald Trump's ambitions for a 3% annual growth rate. The euro last traded at $1.1414 against the dollar, with a weekly drop of 100 points. The euro has fallen by 1.85% this month on pessimism about Italian budget talks and fears of contagion across the bloc. Safe haven currencies moved in lockstep with the US stocks. The Swiss franc weakened in the afternoon after having risen to the highest since August 20th in the morning. In the cryptocurrency trades, Bitcoin was surprisingly calm, trading near $6,483, even despite the US stock market volatile movement last week. The major cryptocurrency was up by 1% for the week as of Friday afternoon, according to data from CoinDesk, and remained in the $6,500 range. Bitcoin has lost more than 65% of its value since nearing a high of $20,000 last year. The cryptocurrency is still up by 14% year over year. And this is all about the movements in the forex market and what trends were seen in commodity markets last week.
In commodities, oil prices finished up on Friday and gold was strong enough to finish the week in the green zone. But crude futures still dropped for a third straight week as a slump in stock markets and concerns about trade wars clouded the full demand outlook. December West Texas Intermediate futures rose on Friday to settle at $67.59 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange. The contract suffered a weekly loss of about 2.2%. Meanwhile, Brent crude futures for January delivery on the ICE Futures Europe exchange ended higher at $77.66 a barrel, but still posted a weekly decline of 2.7%. Gold prices climbed on Friday and posted again for the week as sharp declines in global stock markets seen last week fueled heavy demand for the precious metal. December gold futures gained 0.3% to settle at $1,235.80 an ounce. Based on the most hefty contract, the metal rose by about 0.6% for the week.
Tahmina, thank you for the review of the commodity market. You've watched the weekly review of foreign exchange and commodity markets on InstaForex TV channel.
With us, Anna Kasatkina
and Tahmina Salomova.
Good luck and goodbye.
See you soon.